Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Today we're collecting reference samples in the field. We're going to show you a couple of different methods by which we're going to collect the reference samples. One of them will be using a drill, one of them will be using an increment bore, and one of them would be using a chainsaw, which we don't have with us today. So, for a drill, you're going to want a wood bit, preferably an auger, typically about 15 to 20 centimetres long. This is a wood bit only about 10 centimetres long. You're going to drill into the tree and you're going to catch the chips in a tray. This is ideal for the isotope method. Beforehand, you should have recorded some aspects to do with the field in which you're collecting your reference sample. You will have to collect the GPS location, as the location is what's critical here. You'll also record the species of the tree. This tree here is a sycamore maple, and you can also record other aspects about the surroundings, such as elevation, water source, or anything else that you see about it. And it's always good to sketch your leaves, or maybe even take a leaf sample too, so you can be sure of the species. Now, when you're drilling into the tree, you want to go about chest height, and you want to be able to catch the chips into a tray. Here we have a takeaway tray, which will suffice. Two or three of these would be enough to constitute a sample. Now, I'm just going to put this to one side and we're going to show another method as well. This is with an increment bore. We have a short increment bore. This is ideal for a dendrochronology sample, or an isotope sample. You assemble it like so, and with this you drill through the sapwood into the heartwood of the tree. Again, this needs to be about chest height, and you remove the core sample using the tray. I'm going to show you that now. Always pop your tray to one side. It can take a little bit of while to get purchase in the tree, but once you've got it going, it should be relatively easy. There we go. Now, one thing you should bear in mind is this is quite a healthy young tree, but you can get some trees that are a little old, such as oaks, and they can have rotten cores. That can be a little bit difficult with these because you get to a point in the tree and the bore no longer grips, and it's possible for the bore to get stuck in the tree. What we'll get out of the bore is more or less going to be the shape and dimensions of a very thin pencil. But this method is suitable for sampling across the rings, so you can estimate the age of the tree, which is why dendrochronologists use it. It's also suitable for isotopes, because isotopes want to take into consideration the annual rings of the tree. Because the tree is growing in different conditions across several years, you'll want to gain an average. It's also worth mentioning that with isotope sampling, that you want to get from several trees within a location, ideally, so you can get a good average with the results that you get back from the lab. Now, I've put the bore in the tree. Next thing we need to do is dislodge the core. So we're going to place our tray in, and then we're going to turn anti-clockwise twice to break the core off. Half, 1, 2. That should ideally break it off. And if that's happened, we should get our nice core from the middle of the tree, as you can see here. Beautiful.